Oh, hi. So I got into a little confrontation. I had gotten into a confrontation at work with this person over the phone because I don't want to be too nice. I gotta stand my ground. And this person was so rude. Like they were talking over me. They were being really rude, like saying all these things about what we weren't doing right when we were doing everything. And, you know, I just I was like, I usually just say, okay, I'll do what you want and have a good day. But, this time I reiterated the procedures on what we've done and what we're going to do. And then he was so nasty and so rude. And at the end of the conversation, yeah, I did stand my ground the whole time. But after it was done, I felt like depressed. And I never understood like why I always feel this way during conflict. Like I really do not like conflict. Like I really don't like it. Like it makes me like it makes me shake. It makes me like it just dysregulates me. And I'm like, why am I feeling like this trigger from just a stupid job? So obviously this is not the job for me. People always angry on the phone, trying to cuss you out, get what they can, and all that. But I'm gonna go back to my meditation practice to feel what I'm feeling in my body, feel the emotions, and I feel like this hollow feeling sensation in my tummy. And I'm just like, let me just focus on that feeling and let me just keep breathing and keep focusing on the feeling so I can, try to tap into my body and feel the emotion and then let it go. And so I get to go to lunch early, and I got in my car because I was like, let me just process how I'm feeling right now. Hey, sick bong rips, what's up? And so I was like, let me just process my emotions. And so I felt what I was feeling inside. It's like this, it feels like there's this like void like deep down inside me, and it's like this aching feeling. And then I focused on it, and then I started crying. See, you can see the tear. And I didn't question it. I was like, what is this feeling I'm feeling inside just from conflict I had with somebody on the phone working customer service? Like, why? Like, I didn't think anything of it, but my emotions, my body didn't like this feeling. And this just happened. And I don't like conflict whatsoever. I hate conflict. Thank you, Sick. That's so sweet. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that compliment, and I take it to heart fully because I love the way I look, but sometimes the way I feel doesn't match the way I look, and I'm trying to catch up my emotions. I feel beautiful, but not all the time, and I want to feel beautiful all the time. But when I'm at work, working these customer service jobs where people are yelling at you, screaming, cursing, trying to get their way, trying to get as much money as they want, and usually I'll just be like, okay, bye. But this time I stood my ground and I said, this is what we can do. This is what we can't. This is what we have done. And he was so rude, so nasty and rude. And I was just feeling my body while I was going through that, just to challenge myself to be able to stand strong during conflict and disagreement. because this has been a weakness of mine. I'm not good at conflict. I'm not good at yelling. I'm not good at arguing. It takes a lot of energy out of me. I don't like it. I don't like to do it. Like, I just hate it. I really hate it. And I was like, you know what? I'm feeling dysregulated. I was feeling dysregulated. I was feeling like I couldn't, like, you know, like, just carry on. I was feeling these emotions. And I was like, why am I feeling this way? I don't understand why conflict makes me feel that way inside. And then I got in my car and then I cried. And I was like, why am I this sensitive? You're right. And that's what I was doing. Like, but that's not always true, because if you stay too calm, then they overpower you and then they just keep on going. But, I stood up to him. I stayed calm while being able to match his energy. And oh my God, like, it was such a bad feeling it left me with. And I'm like, what's the point? Like, what is the point if I'm stuck with these emotions, these negative feelings I don't want to feel, feeling disgust, and then crying? Like, what is the point of me even engaging in the conversation? But, I'm going to have to deal with this sooner or later in life, because that's what life is about, conflict, right? Solving problems. I'm just not built for this. I'm not built for arguing and conflict. I'm just not built for it. You're right. I don't deserve to be treated like this. I'm going to quit and never come back in the building. You'll be fine. I don't want to be fine. I want to be amazing. I want to be on the beach, laughing, being beautiful, going out to eat, shopping. I'm not trying to just be fine. Yes, I know this will pass, but I gotta get out of this environment. Like, I can't work a job where people are yelling at me, screaming at me, just so I can feel these gross emotions and then cry. Like, no, this is a message to my body that I can't be doing this. I don't have the nervous system for this. I don't have, like, this is not for me. Have you ever tried working from home? There's a lot of jobs, but that's the thing. I do work from home. We come into the office one side of the week. That doesn't change people not yelling at you, cursing at you, screaming at you through the headset. Like, yeah, this job is typically done from home, but it's still the nature of the job. Like, yeah, being at home is amazing. I love being home. But it's the job that needs to go. Like, I can't be working a job like this where people are yelling and screaming at me. Like, I love myself too much for that. I'm obviously too sensitive. If I came in my car and cried, like, it's just not for me. Yeah, you're right. I've been working every day to finish my certification course to be able to do that. But it has taken a long time. Like, this course takes so long. I'm trying to find a way to do it faster. I talk to other people. They're like, yeah, I finished the course in like 3 months. And I'm like, how? It's so much to it. But, I'm actively taking steps to get out of here. Like, I gotta get out. I can't stay here. I'm so tired of talking to angry people on the phone. It's a waste of beauty. I need to be on the beach, shopping, enjoying a Mai Tai. And yeah, what course are you taking? I don't want to say just yet. It's a surprise. I want to surprise you guys with my new life. I just want to pop out and show y'all. I don't want to talk about it. So there's some mystery for you. Yeah, I feel better already, Do your best and keep making project. You're a legend. Thank you. Thank you. And I feel better already. You know, just feeling my emotions, letting it go. Me too. I would love to be on the beach in a bikini. That's supposed to be my everyday job right there. Somebody said something about my toes. I love my toes. They're so cute. Are you transgender? Yes, I am. Your eyes are stunning. Thank you so much, Nando. Your toes are so pretty. Thank you so much, LaCoach. Bikini date? Let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I keep feeling that like gnawing feeling inside my tummy and I don't like it. I want it to go away. Just give me a moment to feel that emotion and verbalize how it feels. It feels like this achy emotion. It feels like an emotion of neglect and anxiousness. It feels like an empty space that's unfulfilled. Interesting. Nothing better than a beautiful trans woman who is fully equipped. LOL. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm actually not transgendered. I was just joking to see what you guys would say. You know what? I don't know. Sorry, I am a original woman. I know. It's boring. Played out. Been there, done that. But what can I do? Nah, I love me a real woman. I'm glad somebody here does. Oh, stop. Y'all love everything. Y'all don't have no favorites. If it quacks like a duck, looks like a duck, then it's a duck that can be of use, right? I'm just saying. I'm glad I'm in here. I'm still feeling like emotional. I'm still feeling emotional from the argument. Like I don't like this. I'm still feeling like emotional. I'm trying to like calm down. I need a hug. I need my sippy cup and my teddy bear and a nap. You are my favorite now. Yay! I'm the favorite. Woo woo. Pull up, I got you. Oh, that's sweet. No, I really need like a nice warm meal. I want some tortilla soup and calamari and some chicken wings. And then taken shopping and then the spa and then the beach. That's what I need. Where are you from? Where do I look like I'm from? Can you guess? You know what's crazy? Somewhere warm. That's a good guess. Yes, I'm actually from Bangladesh. I'm lying. Oh my god, the way I said that. I'm lying. I'm a bad liar. I'm a bad arguer. Jeez, I just can't do any of it. No, I'm actually from Barbados. Yeah, full time. I don't understand how some people are so like good at arguing. Like how can they do it? How can they stand there and deal with all of those riled up emotions and stay so calm like nothing? Whereas like I feel like I'm shaking and feeling all these emotions and about to cry. Like how are people like that? Are any of you good at that? Are you good at conflict and arguing and being able to deal with somebody yelling and screaming at you and staying calm and arguing back? How do people do it? Like I want to learn how to do it. Like I want to learn how to do it. I don't like raising my voice because I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to lose my beauty. I feel like I feel like my beauty like draws away from me if I argue and raise my voice. I can feel it just like leaving my body. I worked at a mental institution, so I'm really good with conflict. Really? But did it make you feel like so you were dealing with people wait, were you dealing with mentally unstable people though? Because that's a bit easier because they're not on the same level as you and you have that authority. But if you are dealing with somebody just as competent, I feel like it's a bit more intense. When they're constantly coming back with rebuttals and the facts. Jeez. I don't like this. This is not suitable for a princess like myself. I am the princess of the Lord. That's what my name means. Princess of the Lord. Cute squirrel. It is not easier. Arguing with someone who's incompetent, they won't listen, they escalate and become aggressive. Yeah, but you don't really have to show them. Like, I know that's crazy, but it's kind of like, that's easier though, because you don't, because they're automatically in the wrong. It's like, they're automatically wrong and you're like the right, because they're a crazy person and it's your job to like, you know, deal with their chaos. So we already know they're deemed mentally unstable. Trying to be my princess? No, I'm trying to be my own princess. I am a princess in my own right. I cannot be owned. You need a prince though. I need a king. Why have a prince when you can have a king? Okay, so my goal is to get better at conflict and to be able to handle aggressive people in a mature, calm, precise manner, in a matter of fact manner. And I'm working on becoming more dominant. So, how am I going to do this? Meditation and yoga? I consistently do meditation and yoga, but that puts me more in my feminine energy. It doesn't really make me more dominant. It doesn't really help me to. It helps me to stay calm, but it doesn't help me to, like, fight back, if that makes sense. So, from now on, in order to deal with conflict better, arguments better, and to be one of those people where they can stay calm during the fight and, not be swayed by emotions or start crying or shaking. I'm gonna I'm gonna just expose myself to more conflict. That's all you can do is just keep practicing, keep trying. And I did a good job. Like, I stayed calm, I was still listening to him and everything. Yeah, the more you stand up to it, the easier it is to deal with. You're right. You're right. I just got to keep on doing it. I think boxing classes would help as well. I want to take fighting classes because I used to take Krav Maga until I couldn't afford it anymore. I used to take those classes, and we had got partners in the room, right? And we were taking chances hitting each other. And I was with this guy, and I was like, okay, let me not like hit him too hard because I don't want to injure him. But that motherfucker hit me. He hit me, and then I was like, I felt so many different emotions. I felt the same emotions I did now times 10. And I was like, oh, hell no. I'm not going to let this dude this dude is not going soft on me. Like, I didn't want to hit him too hard because, like, damn, I'm not trying to, like, break anybody's bones or something. But he hit me, and I was like, oh, hell no. Like, and after that class, my heart was still beating fast, and I still wanted to, like, fight him. I still wanted to kick his ass. So I was like, I didn't get as good of a punch as he got. And so I think it's all about being able to maintain my nervous system, my nervous system's regulation, to keep myself regulated while still being able to fight. Whether that's, throw the punches. Sorry, it sounds a little bit much for a princess, but today is crazy. Whether that's able to throw the punches, shoot the gun, argue back, come up with the facts, get your rebuttal while remaining calm. And I think this will help me become more confident, more dominant, while still maintaining my yoga and working out with weights and doing my meditation. And going to the gun range, because I need to learn how to shoot a gun. I need to learn how to handle a gun. And that's going to help me for sure. That's going to help balance out my girly side with my don't mess with me, I will do something to you side. Because I don't want to be a little bitch. A little sissy, little prissy bitch that people think they can just walk all over. I don't want to be like that. I want to be able to be confident in the storm of chaos. I want to be able to look the devil right in his face and maintain my composure, be calm, be able to handle myself. I just don't want to, cry like I'm doing now, like a little prissy girl. I love being a little prissy girl, but it's not, I just can't, survive in this society being like that. It's just not feasible. So I'm going to learn. I'm going to learn how to fight, box, shoot a gun, argue until I'm red in the face, without raising my voice, without getting out of character, without insulting anyone. And that's going to help me out. That's going to help me out. And if there's anybody out there who's sensitive like me, hypersensitive, who's not good with dealing with conflict, and who wants to get stronger, be able to stand up to anybody and everyone while maintaining your composure, your nervous system regulation, your emotional regulation, while learning how to defend yourself in any case scenario, let's come together, because I'm gonna walk you through what I'm doing to make myself stronger in these aspects. Because that's the worst feeling, having a conflict and, you being confident and staying calm in voice and feeling your body. But afterwards, you're kind of like, you're shaking and you're crying. I don't want to be like that. I don't know if it's in my nature to be like that. I don't know how other people are so calm. I don't know. If you have any answers to those questions, let me know. I'm going to go inside because I got a meeting. Bye, you guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, Sick Bong Rips. You got this. You know what to do, and you got the plan. I got the plan. I'm going to execute it. Yes, let's do this.